Hi, welcome to this video. This video contains your special feature in MS Word called MailMerge. In this video, we'll discuss about the MailMerge feature using MS Excel and MS Word using a case study. But before starting the MailMerge, we must be knowing what exactly MailMerge is. So let's start. So just see the definition. What is MailMerge? So MailMerge is a special feature in MS Word to merge a letter or document with multiple data to create multiple documents. That could be a letter, that could be email, that could be certain labels, or that could be some printed envelopes. Here we can print the merged document and send via emails also. It saves a lot of time when creating multiple documents based on same template. Maybe you're not getting it right now, but you'll see in the next slides how we can do it and there's some practical scenario. See this example. So to create the mail merge, we need two things. One is called data and second thing is called template or the format of the document. In this case, first we need to create some data sheet where we have some multiple data elements to create letters, emails, labels and envelopes, etc. For that, we need to define a template in MS Word. So in MS Word, we need to create a kind of letter or some document or say envelope or data elements or something where we can merge the data fields that is coming from Excel. There are basically Excel columns like name, address, email, mobile. We call them data fields. So that we need to merge in the template. So here two things are important. One is your Excel sheet which contains your data and secondly your template or MS Word file, basically some MS Word document which contains some common text or common data to be sent to all the people and the place where we need to merge the data from data sheet. Then we call them data fields. Here we can see the real example so we can understand the things very clear. So a company named as Blockchain Labs Private Limited needs fresh manpower on various positions like developer, engineer, architect. Company gives an advertisement in Times of India Cent that's popular for the jobs for various positions and invite the applications. Company receives thousands of applications for the various positions. Now company has to invite those applicants for the interview on different days and time slots. Company creates an Excel sheet to manage the data and company create the format of letter for an email. That could be a letter, that could be email. Then they need to mail merge the feature to create the letters. This is the whole case study. So here is the use of mail merge where we can have thousands of applicants to which we need to send the letters or the emails. So in this case, we just need to create only one letter and that letter will create thousands of letters for all the people that we want. Getting the point? So this is the thing is how to start with. See this example. Here we have just created one data sheet which contains some set of records. For this example, we are taking 5 records. This is one Excel file we have created for you. This name is called applicants.excel. And then with some 5 columns, serial number, name, position, interview date, interview time, and other things. You can see this Excel sheet so you can understand better. So this is your Excel sheet which contains all this data and we have named this file as your applicants.excel file. So this contains your name, this is your applicants. Then this is sheet 1 which contains your data with the 3 sheets now, but with the first sheet contains the data. Here is the some name, some positions, and interview date and interview time. So like this we can have thousands of applicant data that we can maintain in this Excel sheet. Getting the point? So first thing is how the things get created. So to start with this, so we can go to again show your PowerPoint slide. So just here there. So here we see your Excel sheet data. Now we need to create a template. This is MS Word document basically. So here we have given today's date and then some text, common text. So dear Mr. or Miss, your name will be filled in this place automatically. So this is filler. Name, thanks for submitting your application for the position of the position name will be inserted over here. We are glad to inform you that your resume is shortlisted for the first round of interview. Your interview date, time and position are given below. Here is the position name will be filled automatically here by MailMerge. Then interview date will be, they are basically field names that are they will be come from your Excel data sheet. that we merged over here. Then interview time, interview date, your position number. You kindly reach 30 minutes before interview or something, your the name, the executive, HR executive is Pooja Gupta, someone or something like that. So this is some common document which has to be prepared for thousands of candidates where their name, their position is repeated for 2 times here also and there also. Then interview date, interview time, that will be filled in this document. You can see this document also that we have prepared. That's called template. So here the template is ready. So to here the today's date that we have inserted from insert, go to date and time, and here you can select the simply date and you can insert the date into this place. Now we have just created this document and we just leave some space for the name, for the position, then interview date, interview time that need to be filled up. The thing is how to start with this and how we can achieve this thing. So again we go back to the PowerPoint slide again, and here the say how we can do it. Now we need to merge the data fields, the name, position, interview date, interview time. They are the data fields in an Excel sheet with the template at the specified position in the template. For that we need the ribbon that is called mailings. In your MS Word document, if you see this a home, insert, page layout, reference, and the fifth one is called mailings. If you click on this ribbon, you will find all these kinds of items, whether you want to create envelope, letter, or what, or you can choose it from there also. Then you need to select the recipients. The first thing is to select the recipients. Who are the people to which you are going to send this document? So this is to start with. And here are the points. Selecting your recipients. Now click on the select recipients button on the mailing list. You just find select, then recipients. You get the existing list. You can create the new list also within MS Word also, and you can select the data from MS Outlook also. But here we are usually creating an Excel sheet, so we have to use existing sheet. So click on use existing list option and select your MS Excel file and sheet on which the data you have the data. So here the data sheet, first data sheet 1, we have the data. Now if we go back to your document, that's your template. So suppose this is your template and here I want to merge the data. So this is your name, but for that you need to this. Here is the click mailings, click select, then use existing data and select your sheet. There we have sheet we have stored somewhere in folder, say MailMerge. In MailMerge you have the data and applicants. So we have selected the sheet 1. So your data gets stored in this. Now we can click on insert merge field, this arrow, and you will find all the possible columns which are there in Excel. They are automatically came into MS Word. Now we can replace the columns here. Just see here. Say name. Go there. Click on name. So your name get replaced. Suppose here is your position. You want to replace your position. Then click here. Then click on position. Your position is replaced. Same way here, you select this position, insert position, then again select the interview date, then interview time. So we have replaced the template data that we thought of. Okay, this is the place where data need to be inserted. So these data elements are coming from Excel sheet. Now thing is how to go further. So you can again see your presentation, and here is the option. Now we can replace the marked position in the template with the actual data fields from select Excel sheet. So we have done it already. So insert merge field, you have to click on this button and select the column that you want to replace. The point is how to see the actual letter. So this was the merge letter that we just seen, and here we replaced all the things. So now you can preview the merged document by clicking on preview result. Now we want to see the actual data. So for the actual data, if we go to actual data, so in that case we need to, like this is MailMerge, this is document, here the template. Okay. Now see, if we click on the preview button, you see the actual data. So there's the first name coming up, Rakesh Kumar. Then he the developer, he applied for the position of developer, and he is calling for interview on 12th. This is 4/12. It's 12th April, and then 10 a.m. like this. If you go to the next record, you can see the next record data is going to change automatically. Neeraj Kumar, the position of engineer, and if you go to the next record, you can see this is a developer, and go to the next record, there's engineer, go to the next record, it's architect. So we can see all the preview of all the records that want to see how the data will look like for those guys. Now thing is how to finish our task and finish our work. For that you will just go back to your presentation, and here just see the preview. So again just now we just seen the preview, and then comes the finishing the mail merge. Trying to finish your mail merge to send your emails or you later print your letters, you just a button called finish and merge. Now if you go to the template bar and click on this button and you just say edit individual documents, print or send email with all the choices. So we can go to print documents. So we just say print document, just say all, next is click. So you can directly send on the printer, or we can create some PDF file for the later use. For the right now, just click on this. If you see, and we save this file somewhere, say document there, desktop, say mail merge, and say merged letters. Now see here. If we go to this folder, this is merged letters. Now see here that this is your first letter. So here just see with the 5 documents. Go to the next letter. So here is your second letter. Here your third letter. Like that we can create thousands of documents just in a single click, and we are saving a lot of time. So I think you got the point. This is the very special feature, we call them mail merge. So this is an overall scenario. This is a very good feature. You can apply so many places, and you can send your queries my email ID bhuvneshwar.sharma@abs.ac.in, or you can ask the things like. So this is an overview of the things how we can do it. So thing is how to start with. So this is the first thing, you create some data. So this is the feature, so merging the letter with the data. So we must have some data and the template. Data will contain your some real data Excel sheet. Then we can have the template. So we can replace the data with the template. Using for that we need to select the recipients. Then use existing list, insert merge fields like this, and then we go to the preview result, and finally we can just say finish and merge. Thanks friends. Meet you for the next video very soon.